the night patrol. K9 by my side, aching soul. Whip up a storm in the kitchen heat. I'll start the game, never miss a beat. Green thumb in the dirt we grow. Friends with devil dog going toe to toe. Cooking meals fit for a king. Uniform strong, let them freedom ring. Police power, smart and fine. Heart of gold in every line. Serve with pride, protect and show. Life of honor, let it flow. Police power, smart and fine. Heart of gold in every line. Serve with pride, protect and show. Life of honor, let it flow. Patrol the beat around the block. Crime and chaos, we're the shock. Dogs loyal, love them true. Badge of courage, painted blue. Late night calls don't slow me down. In my garden, wear the crown. Cooking meals with flair and fun. The badge I wear, second to none. Police power, smart and fine. Heart of gold in every line. Serve with pride, protect and show. Life of honor, let it flow. Late night calls don't slow me down. In my garden, wear the crown. Cooking meals with flair and fun. The badge I wear, second to none. Police power, smart and fine. Heart of gold in every line. Serve with pride, protect and show. Life of honor, let it flow.
Yes, I am off of work. Sorry. I tried to type that in. It didn't quite come in real well. Yes, I am off of work. Just got home, cleaned up just a little bit, got my uniform shirt off, slipped into something a little bit more comfortable than my boots. Can you drop a like? Yeah, I guess. Let me hit a like. Good to see you, MK. I'm not sure what that means, but okay. I'll, oh, you got a live going on as well? Yeah, cool. I can hit a like over there and subscribe too. I don't know why I wasn't subscribed on that. Yes, I did. All right. Thank you for coming in, MK. I got a box in the mail today. This is it. Huge box. And it's pretty, it's got some heft to it too. So I'm dying to know what's in it. But I'm bound and determined. Hey, Shawnee Groves, good to see you. It is. It's a huge box. The mystery is what's in it. JCT, sent me. She said it was fan mail, and I guess I never really thought that much about having fans. I don't know. I more think of it as I got a lot of friends, But no, Tim, I gotta wait. If JCT comes in, I will open it. I'm not going to open it without her coming in. Hey, cooking with the Munchie Mafia official. It's been driving Timmy crazy all day. I'm curious about it too. I don't think it's large enough for a quilt. You know, it's got a little heft to it. It's driving me a little nuts too. And I hope. Well, maybe I should go and look, make sure she ain't live or anything. I didn't really look. See if any. Well, I did look at the lives just right before I got on here. Hang on. Let me look and see. In fact, let me go through when I find her. I don't know if I'm gonna find her that way. I found her earlier today, but there's a lot of JCTs. I found her earlier today because she was in a live stream I was watching. I had on. Maybe she'd be in Saturdays. I'm sorry. Let's see. Is it a quilt in there? Is there a quilt in? I don't think so. It's not the right weight or the size. Maybe it's a broad bread box outside. That's funny. Hey, California Ford, 44. Good to see you. This is the box that I got. I got it today. Had to go to the clerk to pick it up because it wouldn't fit in my post office box. And it didn't come in till Saturday. And well, yesterday or Monday I worked a double. I don't know. I get confused and I get, a lot of stuff out of my. There's JCT. What's up, JCT? Good to see you, darling. Hang on. All right. That's perfect. Hey, Deus Vault. Good to see you. Hang on. Let me go over to your channel because I've got 332 subscribers and not a single video. I went over there earlier today and saw that. Let me share my screen. Tim, we are going to get a chance to see it. And I can understand why, you are, why you got so many subscribers. JCT right here. Let me drop the link for JCT. I'm very, let me take that off of there and put, check out JCT. And then put the link in there. I think that's right. Let me check that link to make sure it works. Yep, it works. But I want to say thank you. I have not, I've been looking for, I got this today. Was it today? It was today or yesterday? Yes, today. Today. Well, technically, it was yesterday because it's after 12 anyhow. But hey, Charlotte, good to see you, Gulf Coast Granny. Make sure that y'all check out JCT, and don't forget to check out Charlotte over at Gulf Coast Granny. Got a lot of awesome people in here, and make sure I got and Mildred Morris. She does a lot of singing. It's a lot of good people in here. Just make sure you connect with these other channels. But I'm curious as all get out, see what's in here. Oh, hang on. All right, we'll leave that on there. Well, maybe I should change it up a little bit so they can see, or maybe I guess I could even take it off now that y'all have seen it. Okay, cool. This is a big box, and I got to find out what's in it. The sharp blade too, so it should make it easy to. There we go. There we go. By the way, do y'all know the old rumor about blades? Hey, Jerry. Yes, I am live now. Well, have a good night. Get some sleep, Jerry. I'm sorry I missed your live. Honestly, I am. I meant to. But by the time I looked up, it was already over. we had some stuff going on at work. Anyhow, JCT sent me this, and we are about to find out what's in it. In fact, you okay with me opening this? JCT, oh, I'm sorry, I hit something somewhere. JCT, you cool with me opening this on live? You know, hope so. I better wait for her to answer though. Yes, okay. Oh wow, there's a lot of stuff in here. Let's go to the card first. Oh, that is too cute. A Dunkin' Donuts. Oh, have mercy. Hello from JCT and enjoy your fan mail. Thank you, darling. I appreciate that. 27th of March, 2025. I started saying 1925, but I ain't that old. Oh, let's check out the card. Oh, cool. It's got bears on it with bear paws from Indian River Gallery. That's nice. I like that. And JCT, didn't you have some stuff on your? I seem to recall seeing. And maybe I'm just, all right, YouTube, please, from JCT. All right. I guess this is a bag to put it in. Very cool, very festive. It's got the ribbon on here. And I think it's just a bag at this point. There's other stuff in here. But yeah, I just want to make sure I ain't missing anything. All right. And I'm going to have to put this in a protected place because my dogs get a hold of everything. You know, in fact, did I tell y'all they got a hold of some of my starting over? I understand. I've given that some thought. Honestly, I have, JCT. I've been thinking about, deleting a lot of my stuff. Night Mildred. Oh, by the way, let me add a link in case somebody wants to come up. I wasn't thinking. Sorry. And there we go. That should work. If somebody wants to come up, they're welcome to. And I'll pin that. All right. And all right. Ooh, have mercy. That's awesome. Spirit of 76. Black Rifle Coffee Company. Yeah. Y'all know police officers love coffee and love donuts. So I got a donut gift card. Oh, have mercy. Chocolate Works. That is, I'm going to have to try that. I might spit out my dip so I can try that. I'm on the diet, but it can't hurt to have one right now. I got to try one of those. I love chocolate. I'm going to have to mute maybe I should just turn off my camera of me so y'all can see I don't want y'all to see me spitting out of dip, but y'all can still hear me. And y'all still see there's a thing going on the thing. So, hey, I got to try this chocolate. Yeah, I know. It's, let me find my camera again. There I am. All right. I am a coffee drinker from way back. I've eased off of it, but even then on a hard day, when I work 16 hours during the day, I will go through it. I will. Y'all make sure y'all check out Mildred Ski. She's good people. Oreos drenched in chocolate. Oh, have mercy. That's awesome. Hang on, I got take off this tape. No, you cannot have one. You cannot have any. Dogs are not supposed to have that. Chocolate's bad for dogs. Oh, have mercy. My mouth is watering. In fact, I better spit for a while. Y'all check it out. I don't know if y'all can see that. It's got cool little things on there like eggs, and I think that's a fish. Maybe it's a dinosaur. I don't know. My eyesight ain't that good. No, I have to make do. Make do as I can. Hey, Gandalf, good to see you, brother. You having yourself a little coffee right now? That's cool. Oh, this is like milk chocolate. Sweet. I'm kind of somewhat of a chocolate connoisseur. No. I better give them something or they ain't going to leave me alone. Not to worry, I ain't giving them no chocolate. Man, that's good. Oh, hell. All right, fine. Here. One for you. One for you. Not to worry, Nikki. I ain't going to forget you. There's one for you. All right, that's it. Now y'all going. I'll play with y'all in a few minutes. There you go. That's it. No more. All gone. I'm gone. All right, y'all go. Y'all go play over there. Daddy's busy. All right. Wow. That is awesome. That is awesome. I got to show y'all this. A gun mug. Is that cool or what? I don't know, even know if JCT knows that I collect mugs. And that is perfect. That is absolutely awesome. I've never had one like that. That is my new favorite coffee cup. Caffeinated backup. Isn't that awesome? Don't see that. That is awesome. I'm tickled. I can't tell you how tickled I am. I'm sorry. I'm tickled. That is so special. Thank you, JCT. I'm not sure if there's anything else. It seems like there might be something else in here. Yeah, I think so. Oh, another thing of coffee. No. Oh, goodness. Oh, wow. Milk chocolate pecans. I got to have. No, you can't have any chocolate. Sweetheart, I love you. No. Better put this stuff where they can't get a hold of it. Hang on. I got to have another one of them. I got to have another one of those. That is like Christmas. You know, typically we don't do a lot for Christmas. Normally for Christmas, all I do is go by and buy a case of liquor. And hang on, I got to get this back where I can put it. No trolls this time. That is awesome. You know, because they were hitting you hard. No, you can't have one. This is delicious. I think that is awesome. That's if it's not, it probably is the best gift I've ever had. Coffee, donuts, chocolate covered pecans. That in a coffee mug, a cool coffee mug. I do collect coffee mugs. And I've got one from the Academy. I've got one from, I've got quite a few different ones. That is my new favorite coffee mug. No, you can't have it. I don't know where that little chip went. No. She already ate it. I'm going to have to be very careful around these dogs. It is, isn't it, the moose? That is awesome. They're from there. Oh, cool. I will enjoy those too. I'm just trying to avoid the dog. All right. I'll give y'all one more peanut. I have a tendency to let my dog have peanuts, but not many. Nikki, where are you at? Oh, there you are. You weren't going to miss out, were you? There we go. That's it. No more treats tonight. No more. It's all gone. Gone. It's all gone. Thank y'all. And thank you, JCT. That is awesome. I can't imagine. I had no idea. I'm very, very thankful. Extremely. That, words fail me. You're blessed. And that is a blessing. So, all right, come here. I'll let you come up here with me. You can say thank you. Because after all, you got a treat when I got a treat, right? Yes, she's a good girl. She is a very good girl. This is Rosemary, and she shares my birthday. We were both born on the same day, many years apart, though. To be exact, 59 years apart, I think. 59? Yeah, 59 years apart. No more treats. Well, that may be, but I didn't. I try to make sure that they don't get. They already spoil them all the time. I know they ain't happy about not getting any more treats, but I have to be careful about giving them peanuts. I don't want them to have, after all, that's human food. And I don't want them to have, too much human food. But I've got some other dog treats I can give them in a little bit. We'll go through. Eddie's got on to me time and time again about, hey, thank you for coming in, Lynn. I appreciate it. Let's see. I don't know, Lynn. It took me an hour to get going. I don't remember how to set everything up. It's been almost 2 years since I've done one. What are you doing? There ain't no chocolate on there. There ain't no food for you. I tell you what, you go hang out over there, and I will get you some treats here in a little bit, okay? That is awesome. Truthfully, let's see. Send dog. I want to send. Oh, that is so sweet. And that's okay. I do have treats for them, and squeaky toys, and they are very spoilt. In fact, but the other night they got a hold of my MREs, and that was a little rough. Good night, Gandalf. I appreciate you coming in. Well, I don't know what to do now that we actually got a chance to do the lives or the mailbox, the mail call. That's it. And I'm sure what I'll do is I'll clip that and make a video out of it. Make sure I get a link over there to your chat or to your channel as well. I was thinking on something today, and I guess I might as well share it. It's just something that's been on my mind. the truth is, I think that these, especially these days, um, seems like there's a lot of people out there that are, well, there seems to be a lot of vitriol, a lot of anger, a lot of, for people. I try to avoid, political stuff on here, and I'm not getting political right now. Um, I also try to leave out, religious stuff, just because, a lot of times politics and religion have a tendency to be used to beat one another about the head, and it gives one group or another. I guess one reason why you see it is that it gives one group or another a sense of, hey, Ace, good to see you, man. We just had a heck of a mail call. That was awesome. I'm looking forward to this stuff. I can't pull out another treat right now because the dogs would go crazy, But I got some sweet stuff. I got some chocolate covered Oreos, some chocolate covered pecans. I got a Dunkin' Donuts gift card, and I got a coffee mug that you just ain't gonna believe. It's awesome. You have to go back and watch it. Hey, let's see. I'm mistaken. Hey, Quentin Nelson, BFF. Good to see you, brother. Another brother in blue. But I think that this day and age, a person's character is a whole lot more important than the color of their skin, than whether they're a guy or girl, or whether they a guy wanting to be a girl or girl wanting to be a guy. None of that matters. What matters is, being treating other people with respect till you get to know them. Once you know them, if you dislike them, that's a different thing. If they're dishonest, if they lie, if they cheat, they steal, that's one thing. But there's a lot of good people out there. So, well, let's see. I'm not seeing anybody clicking on the thing. That's okay. Hey, Johnny Small Peppers. Wow. We got a lot of folks coming in here. Good people. Hadn't seen Johnny in a while. Well, I saw him, I guess, a couple of weeks ago, it seems like. Maybe it was a month ago. I don't remember. But Johnny, man, he makes Eddie look weak when it comes to eating them hot peppers. Eddie ain't no joke either with it. I seen Eddie eat like 4.4 million Scovilles and go an hour without having any water or anything to drink. That ain't no joke. The Resourceful Living Homestead. Hey, good to see you. Y'all hey, there's so many awesome people out there. Make sure y'all check out these other channels. Make sure you drop by. Everybody in here should be a mod. And make sure you connect on. Y'all know how to do that. I know. I tell you what, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to share my screen again. And I'm just going to show y'all how to do it. In case there's somebody that don't know how to do it. All right. Now you're going to have to ignore the video part. In fact, I may move it over a little bit so it doesn't do too much of that. Hang on. Okay. There we go. Nope, that ain't it. That ain't gonna work. I'll just do it the normal way. Just ignore the infinity thing. Okay. Let me share the video at the screen again. And when I share this, now you're going to get a lot of, it's going to start going, like that. Ignore that. We're not trying to do that. What we're trying to do is just go through and maybe I'll make myself a little smaller or something. There we go. What you do is when you put it over one of these names, like for example, right here, Johnny Small Pepper, you go to channel. All you did is click on it. And there's, wow, I think you've grown some since I saw you, or maybe you have. I don't know. It's been a while since I've seen you, Johnny. but he's good people. I've known Johnny for years. And it's been 6 months since he did a video. Although it may not be that long since he did a live 4 months ago. Okay. And I have been on some of his lives, and he's got some skill. He's just good people. Let me drop his link while we're at it. Y'all check him out. Maybe with a little encouragement, he'll start doing some videos again. That would be awesome. Let's go back to the thing, and I'll show y'all again. All you do is click on that. It's a regular left finger click, and then go to channel, and it takes it up. And we'll go through and share JCTs again. After all, with such wonderful, in fact, we can just have some fun doing quite a few of them. All right, let's go over here to Gulf Coast Granny. I've known Charlotte for a few years now. She's good people. She has a tendency to, she crochets. I think that's what, or is that knitting? I don't know. I don't do it myself, but she's good people, and she's also here in Mississippi. So that's Gulf Coast Granny. I'm just going to put GCG for Gulf Coast Granny, and that should give you to her channel. Let's do another. Rextrian, Sharon, and Jackson. Good to see you. Let's go to your channel. There we go. 389. That's what I consider a golden opportunity. Somebody that ain't made it big yet, and that hadn't broke that 500 or 1,000. These are the people that will remember you longer than, not. I'm just saying that when you get to meet folks, before they hit that 500, before they hit to 1,000, they're going to remember you. And guess what? A lot of these are going to blow up. A lot of these channels do end up blowing up. You can't always tell, because some of them, get tired and frustrated and what have you. You're going to be back in April and May. That's awesome. Glad to hear that. Let's see. Resourceful Living Homestead. Let's go check out their channel. You ain't even got to put it on the dots, as you can see. I don't know why I'm not subscribed on this channel, but I did. I know I'm subscribed just to verify it. I'm going to change my channels to let y'all see that. See, I'm subbed on my other channel, but I got to switch back over to YouTube Police. Anyhow, let's go through and drop their link and make sure y'all check. Well, I hope it's helpful. I always try to help. There's that went through. Let's see here. Let's go up and find another one. I'm tempted to share. Well, let's share Quentin's. All right. He doesn't have any videos, but he's good people. He's one of my best friends on here. In fact, he's my BFF. Best friends forever. He was in the law enforcement, and he was also in the military. And let's see here. Who are we missing? I think I've gone through all those. Demoose, yes, sir. We got to go to go-to channel. I got to make sure I'm doing the right ones. He's got 33 subscribers. Doesn't really do content. That's okay. A lot of people I know didn't do content until they did. You take too many breaks to blow. I do too. But truthfully, Charlotte, it's more about the friends. Don't do that. All right. Well, I'll delete it. I'll delete it. Sorry. Oh, that was Demoose. Don't do what? I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. So, well, let's go over to Ace. Just trying to do. Well, honestly, I do think it's more about the friendships. After all, I guarantee you what, Well, let me just say this. You know, the money has never been a huge motivator for me. That doesn't mean, by the way, that was Ace's link I dropped. She's good people. It the money. I grew up in a family that taught that the love of money was the root of all evil. So, you know, that doesn't mean I'm stupid. That doesn't mean that I don't know that money in today's world is important. I'm just meaning have rocks in Georgia. Okay, I did not realize that. I just mean that that should not be your primary motivation, and it certainly isn't mine. And I don't consider myself a materialistic person. That's not to say I'm not proud of my computer. That's not to say I'm not proud of my television. I'm very happy with them. The earth is sand here. Okay. Well, I know that y'all must be down close to Florida because there's a lot of sand down there too. In Georgia is right there along Florida. Anyhow, in fact, if you go check out David the Good, he's got a lot of stuff about gardening in to like the number 29 now. I do too. I like that number. Somebody asked me about why I pay attention to 29, and I'll tell you, it's not that big a deal, really. One day, years ago, when I first started watching NASCAR, I was watching racing, and I became a fan of. I first started following Smoke, Tony Stewart, and also got involved in watching. Then I got involved in watching Kevin Harvick. That was my buddy. That was my buddy's favorite driver, and so I became. And one day we went riding somewhere to do something. I don't know what. We might have been going to get something to eat. But he said, I've seen the number 29 like 5 times today. I said, really? So he was noticing. I wasn't. I was not at that time, but now I guess it's just kind of something that I notice. Anyhow, kind of got myself distracted. Not sure where I was saying. Other than just treat people with respect. Oh, I know what I was talking about money. Hey, I'm eternally blessed. I guess I know money has its place. Money is necessary. And there's a lot of biblical principles out there that I think that we can look to and understand to put up, to take care of your fellow man, to help other people. And back in biblical times, people look towards their family there, to help one another. There wasn't all these programs and what have you out there meant to take care of. I think first you went to your family, and then you went to your, church. But that's not typically how it is today. In fact, there's a lot of people. Hey, thank you for coming in, Johnny. JSP, Johnny Smallpepper. Make sure that y'all check out Johnny. He's good people. And if he's starting back in April, April, May, I'll be looking forward to that. Make sure that you come back in. Hey, Northwoods, Media, good to see you. Not seeing you on here, but I know that's who it is. I just ain't seeing it over here. Oh, I see why it's not advancing down there. Oh, I'm way back in the chat. My bad. Much love for you as well. The fact is, if you always treat people with respect, until you get to know them a little bit better, and don't try to take everything so personal. The fact is that I am a police officer. That doesn't mean that's all I am, but understand there's a lot of people that are out there that are going to say police officers are bad. All cops are bad. That's just not true. There's a lot of great cops out there. Hey, just like most people tend to think of a preacher as really good or really bad or as great people. Well, there's some bad ones too. There's good people and bad people in every walk of life. So make it a point to check them out, get to know them. You may find they're good people, and it's just not somebody that you enjoy hanging out with. That doesn't mean you should regardless, don't disrespect them. There's a lot of great people on here. There's going to be some people that you get along with, really, really well. Okay, I'll have to cut on my phone because I've already cut it off. There we go. It's cutting on. It's going to take just a minute, Quint. But I will check it. But I think that it's important to treat people with respect. And if we could all do that, we'd get a lot further. So at that time, well, I'm so sorry to hear that. I lost my brother as well.
Hello, Moto.
But I lost my brother, to drugs. So it's, not fair to complain, or not fair to compare the two by any means. The fact is, I think my brother knew what he was doing, but that's neither here nor there. He's anyhow. Hang on, let me check my text. All right. Hadn't updated yet, so give it just a minute. Quint. Yeah. All right, here we go. That is awesome. Hey, good night. Although I think that is so cool. Quint was a police officer from Fort Dodge, and his badge number was 29 as well. That's another reason to love the number. Just saying. Thank you. I think I've got that already saved, but doesn't mean I appreciate it any less. Well, I am too. My brother was the baby of the family. He was born in let's just say 16 years after me. Yeah. And it's been about 14 years ago we lost him. But I identified with him more so really than any other member of my family. I think he kind of felt like the black sheep. I've always kind of felt like the black sheep. His personality and my personality were very similar. I think he had a pretty hedonistic lifestyle, I think, when he was alive, and I know I did when I was young. I could see a lot of myself in him. Major difference being that I never allowed myself get into some of the things he got into, because I was always very wary of yes, I am sorry for your loss as well, JCT. But it was hard losing him. I won't go too much into detail. That's kind of hard to talk about. But anyhow, all I'm saying is that before you blow up, get mad at somebody, just understand that it may be the last time you talk to them. Never leave anybody with something that or yourself. In fact, hang on a second. I see JCT saying thank you to Sharon. Well, thank you. I appreciate that, Northwoods Media. Welcome back, Nicole. It's good to see you. I will tell you a story. Some of y'all may or may not have heard this. It's not about me. Although I could tell almost, I'm not telling the story about me and Jeremy. That's just kind of difficult to deal with. But y'all familiar with Waylon Jennings? Waylon Watasha Jennings? You from me? Have you ever heard of Buddy Holly? Well, Buddy Holly was touring with the Big Bopper and Richie Valens, and at one point, they had been on this. It's really cold, and I think that somebody had a cold, and um, Waylon had a ticket for a plane ride to catch. Had a spot on a plane to go to their next spot, and he was going to go and not spend so much time on the cold bus and maybe get some. I expect he was doing something like getting his clothes done. Hey, travel and special abilities, and anyhow, so but there was maybe it was the other fellow had a cold and came up and asked if that person could have the spot that Waylon Jennings had. And of course, they were just, that's right. It's the day the music died. And when Waylon Jennings, ended up giving, I think I don't know, rock, paper, scissors, something. They are odds even. They did something and they ended up deciding that Waylon Jennings would ride the bus and the other person would take the plane. And I don't know if it was Buddy Holly. I don't remember who it was. It might have been Buddy Holly. It might have been Big Bopper. It might have been one of these other people. But the fella says, whoever it was told him, hope your bus breaks down. Just kind of I guess it's kind of like me and Eddie kind of argue with one another. Well, Waylon Jennings looked at him and said, I hope your plane crashes. Last thing he said to him, guess what? It did crash. So if you got any doubts about that, please feel free and look it up. What's the last thing the Waylon Jennings said to him before the plane took off? Before, the day the music died. I don't know how to look it up other than I tell you what, I can do it. I can show y'all. I can share the screen and we'll look it up. My point though is just this, that treat everybody with respect, and then who did Waylon Jennings say, I hope your plane crashes to? Jennings told Country Music Hall of Fame, Jennings told the Country Music Hall of Fame that his last conversation with Buddy Holly would always haunt him, even though the words were in jest. After Jennings told Holly that he wouldn't be on the plane, Holland said, hope your damn bus freezes up again. Jennings replied, I hope your old plane crashes. Well, it did. So I'm just saying, understand that tomorrow is not promised to us. And hey, Lori's prepping, for prepping for heaven. Good to see you. Tomorrow isn't promised to us, so treat every day as if it were your last. Don't leave any regrets. Don't hang on to, be the kind of person. Be easy to forgive. That don't mean you forget. You do learn about things and people and their way of doing things. Just understand that don't let money come between you, because that ain't nothing but a thing. Anyhow, with that, see, never seen it like this anywhere else. What's that? I don't know. My back hurts. I'm sorry to hear that. Night traveling. Yeah, that's right. They were traveling at night. But I always thought that just kind of blew me away when I heard that. The pollen, yeah, it is bad out there. In fact, I've had to take quite a few Allegra D's recently. But I am going to leave it with that. We've been live about 50 minutes, and I just really wanted to come on. And maybe I can sneak in another one of these chocolate covered Oreos and give them a peanut or, a doggy treat. Anyhow, thank y'all for coming in. We go in 3, 2, 1.